Asterisk, hey everyone, welcome back to MQ Cars, the place where we explore the future of driving, one machine at a time. Today, we've got something seriously exciting lined up. The brand new Volkswagen ID.2 GTI, set to arrive in 2026. Now, if you're a fan of the classic GTI bloodline and you're curious about where performance meets electrification, buckle up because VW is about to flip the script on the hot hatch game. Asterisk, let's start with the big picture. The ID.2 GTI is Volkswagen's electric response to fans who've long loved the GTI name but want something cleaner, quicker, and packed with 21st century tech. Built on the MEB entry platform, which means front-wheel drive and compact proportions, this car isn't just a nod to the past. It's a vision of what the GTI badge means in the electric era. Asterisk under the hood. Well, technically under the floor sits a single electric motor powering the front wheels. We're looking at around 223 horsepower, which puts it right on par with the current Mk8 Golf GTI. But here's the kicker: instant torque. That's the magic of EVs. There's no revs, no lag, just pure acceleration from the second you hit the pedal. Volkswagen hasn't given us exact figures yet, but expect a 0 to 60 miles per hour time comfortably under 7 seconds, maybe closer to 6 depending on final tuning. Asterisk visually, the ID.2 GTI is sleek, compact, and unmistakably Volkswagen. It takes a lot of design cues from the ID.2 all concept we saw earlier, but adds in that GTI flavor. Think red accents in the grille, honeycomb lighting signatures, and sporty wheels that hug the road. It's got a wider stance, a lower ride height, and enough aggressive lines to tell you it means business, but without shouting. It still feels very GTI subtle but powerful. Asterisk inside, it's modern, minimal, and practical. You're getting a digital cockpit, central touchscreen that controls everything from navigation to climate, and thankfully, Volkswagen has listened to the critics. Physical buttons are back for key controls. The cabin is spacious for a hatchback. And because it's electric, you've got more room than you'd expect. Rear passengers get decent legroom. The boot offers around 490 liters of storage, more than a Golf. That's impressive. Asterisk. Now let's talk about price, because this might be one of the most compelling parts of the ID.2 GTI story. Volkswagen is aiming for a starting price under 30,000 euros in Europe. That's right, a hot hatch, fully electric, GTI badged, and still affordable. They're not just targeting EV buyers. They're coming for Fiesta Street, Mini Cooper say, and even base Tesla Model 3 buyers who want something a bit more compact and driver-focused. Asterisk. The driving dynamics are expected to stay true to GTI roots: sharp steering, firm but balanced suspension, and a real connection between car and driver. VW has even said this car will bring emotion, fun, and everyday usability back into the equation. That's what GTI has always been about, not just speed, but how it makes you feel behind the wheel. Asterisk, the ID.2 GTI is scheduled to go into production in 2025, deliveries likely starting in 2026. That gives Volkswagen time to get it just right, and for fans to get properly hyped. If this is the future of the GTI, it's looking very bright, very fast, and very fun. Asterisk, so what do you think? Is the ID.2 GTI the real deal? Can it live up to the legacy of the GTI badge while taking it into a new electric era? In the comments below, we'd love to hear from the community. Asterisk, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to MQ Cars. Turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into the cars that are changing the world. Asterisk, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you. you.